Hi, you're watching my 6-string journey, and in this video I'm going to be reviewing my lesson 23, which is take 2, with my professional guitar tutor, and I'll be right back with all of that in just a moment. Hi, you're watching my 6-string journey, and on this channel I am documenting my journey learning to play this guitar. So I review all of my lessons with my professional guitar tutor, also all of my highs and my lows, the gear that I'm using, just about everything to do with learning to play the guitar. If you've already subscribed, thank you very much for subscribing. If you haven't, then please consider supporting the channel with hitting that subscribe button, and also consider hitting the bell button to get notifications of new videos coming soon. So today is all about lesson 23. Now those of you that follow along will know that the last lesson 23 didn't really happen. This one was a lot more positive. We're back in the groove and moving forwards, and that's all good. So this was done on the 8th of July 2020. I'm a little bit behind in getting these videos out because of work and life pressures, you know how it is. But this was day 358 and 98 hours of practice. So I did do a video where I was playing along to Paint It Black that stepped over the 100 hours, so I'm over that at the moment. But yeah, I'm a bit behind with this video, so we're taking a little bit of a step back. So day 358, 98 hours of practice, and most of the lesson was given over to extending on the REM Everybody Hurts, which I'll get to in a moment. But we started off just by talking about how things have been going, in particular following the issues that I'd had, which led up to me possibly stopping lessons. So we spoke about the scales, we spoke about the riffs, and I explained that all of that was coming along quite well. I'd also just released the Heroes play along, so Michael had a look at that and his feedback was positive. I am playing it in the wrong key, so in the next lesson we're going to be talking about keys and the differences and why I was playing it in the wrong key and the like. But it was just a play along, so I wasn't too worried, and he was really pleased with the way that the chord changes were coming along and also how clean the chords were sounding, so that was all very, very good. So then the rest of the session was given over to REM's Everybody Hurts. Now I have been working previously on the start, like the intro for that, which is relatively straightforward. A little bit of a dead note in there, so it's not perfect by any stretch of the imagination. Now I have covered that little sequence in a prior video, so I will link to that in the description below. But basically what we're doing now is we've moved on to a full page of A4, and we are playing the D chord, which is this part. So whilst you're holding the D chord, it's basically string 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. Like I said, it's in the video. We then cross over to a G chord, the 3-finger G chord, and this time we're playing string 6, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, and then that repeats. So we're playing the D chord for 2 bars, the G chord for 2 bars. We then repeat that once again, and then we are playing the D chord for 2 bars. Then we move up to the G chord for 1 bar, and then we stay on the G, but we only play the 6th, 3rd and 2nd strings. Now for the second half of that bar, we then move to our first finger on the 6th string, which is like a G F sharp fingering, and we're playing 6, 3, 2. So we're playing, that bar is on the G chord, 6, 3, 2, and then on the 1st string on the 2nd fret we're playing 6, 3, 2. So that's. And then we switch to the E minor chord, and I've been using my first and middle finger for this. Will become evident in a moment. And we're actually playing all open strings, so you could play it with no fingers at all, but Michael's got me playing it with the E major, sorry, the E minor, and it is 6, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 6, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. So 2 bars of that, and then we switch to the A chord, in which I'm trying with the fingering where you've got your fingers in a line. I've been used to playing the A chord with my fingers in like a triangle shape, but what I'm trying to do is get in the habit now of playing this new one where you've got your first ring and middle fingers on the 4th, 3rd and 2nd fret, 2nd string, all in a line. Now I do get that clean most of the time, but sometimes I have to be a little bit careful with the high E because sometimes I am muting that. But then making the move from the E minor to the A is easier. And in my practice routine I'm actually doing all of these chord changes, so I'm doing the D to the G to the G F sharp, the G F sharp to the E minor, and then the E minor to the A, and I've actually introduced that into my latest practice routine, which I use my software for. But anyway, we digress. So basically let's just go back again. So for the E minor we are playing 6, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 6, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. We then change to the A chord and we are playing 5, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 5, 3, 2, 1. And that's the whole of this sheet. So just to run through that again, we play 2 bars of the D chord, which is 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. Changing that up to the 3-finger G chord, and we're playing 1, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. We then repeat that with the D and the G. We then repeat it again for the D, and then 1 bar of the G, and then for the second half of that bar, so we're playing the bar, and then for the next bar, the first half of that is 6, 3, 2, switch to the F, so the G F sharp for a 6, 3, 2, then we go in the E minor, 6, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 6, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, down to the A, and we are 5, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 5, 3, 2, 1. So you can see that I'm still working on the chord changes, still a lot of work to be done, and in particular with that A chord I need to make sure that I'm not catching the high E string, the first string, and that's basically going to be my homework for the next week and a half when I will be having my next lesson. So as usual, the music and tab sheet I will include in my Patreon page, so it will be in a link in the description below. If you follow that through, then you'll be able to see exactly what we're practicing, and I'm going to go away and practice that a lot now and see if the next time I go on camera that it is a little bit better. So anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again very soon. Take care, bye bye. Yep, still needs a lot more work doing. Take care, bye bye.